Here's what I'd like you to do. Number one, use the Pareto principle, right? What's the Pareto principle? We call it the 80-20 here. 20% of what you do drives 80% of the results. Literally, 20% of your customers responsible for 80% of your business, like revenue, margin, everything. And 20% of what you do in marketing actually is what's making all the difference. So really got to figure that out. What is my 20%? And do more of it, right? Like only if it was that easy. So here's what I'll tell you. In content marketing, typically, when you create content and publish it on the website, people rarely do any promotion with that information. They never typically spend money on Facebook ads or some sort of ads to drive more clicks, to get more awareness. The thing that I would have you work on is using the Pareto principle and say, look, I'm going to spend 20% of my budget on creation of content, and I'm going to spend 80% of my budget on promoting the content. So if you just flip that upside down, which typically 80% of the budget is in creation and 20% of it is in promotion, flip it backwards and say, look, I am going to create as much content as I can with my $1,000 budget. Only $200 is going to go into content creation. I'm going to make one piece of content. It's going to be amazing because that's all I got the money for. But I'm going to spend $800 promoting that on, say, Facebook ads. Literally, I want as many people to see that piece of content and engage with my brand. Once they know that I exist, trust me, I could retarget to them, show them different offers, get them down to that conversion place where it could be a landing page that asks them to fill out a form or trialing your software or whatever it is that you do, right? Whatever you want them to do, which is call you or fill out a form or get a free trial to your software, show up to your demo or webinar. Whatever that might be, you could do that. But what if they don't even know you exist? How can they put somebody next to you and say, maybe this company is better than the other company? So what you should be focusing all of your attention on is, how do I get found, right? Think about this. As a consumer, you never bought something from a company you didn't hear from. Can you think of a time you bought something from a company you never heard of? Clearly not. So that means that for your business, you need to get there and be in front of the people that are looking for you. This is probably the most important video that I've ever created in Digital Marketing 101 series is brand awareness, right? We talk about conversions all day. In fact, every single marketing organization out there is only calculating how many leads we got last month versus the month before, or how many leads have we had and how many leads have closed. They're in the wrong bucket. Instead, they should be creating content at scale and then spending all of their money promoting it and letting the rest of the world